back from winter break to our first Broad Update of 2015. I'm Andrew Pickens.
And I'm Nick Hammer.
Unfortunately, we have to start the year out on a sad note. Our classmate, Stephen Root, passed away on December 20th at the age of 24. Stephen had been battling cancer over the past few years, and unfortunately, he lost that battle. He'll be missed by all of his classmates and even more people outside of the MBA program. On Friday, January 23rd, you'll have the opportunity to share maybe some fun memories and maybe what you've taken away from Steve in the time that you knew him at a time of remembrance in the MBA Lounge at 6:30 p.m. Additionally, his official memorial service will be taking place on January 31st at Steiny's Restaurant and Banquet Hall in Shelby Township. Additionally, if you need any counseling help or need to talk to somebody, MSU has a great number of resources to help you deal with any grieving you may have. Don't hesitate to reach out to your classmates if you just want to talk about it too, because chances are they're going through the same thing. If you have a difficult time getting in touch with somebody from counseling services, don't hesitate to reach out to Wayne Hutchison. He'll help you connect those dots.
The Marketing Association is hosting a trek to the Ford River Rouge plant on February 6th. There will be a tour of the plant, which is an awesome, huge plant. It will include lunch and also some guest speakers as well. More details to come. See campus groups and emails. And see Meredith Boxberger if you have any questions.
The GSCMA will be hosting a trek to Founders Brewery also on February 6th. It'll consist of a tour of the facility and appetizers afterwards. We'll also be providing transportation. For those of you that don't know, the GSCMA is also excited to announce a partnership with Habitat for Humanity's Restore program. There'll be opportunities to volunteer with that in the coming weeks. And again, congratulations for starting that relationship. If you have any questions about either of these activities, don't hesitate to reach out to Donnie Wynn.
Food Fight 2015 will commence on Tuesday, January 20th. This is the MBA's annual food drive and money collection to benefit the Greater Lansing Food Bank. There are a few events involved with this, first of which is Penny Wars, which will start on Tuesday. The MBA will have a jar and will be competing against the Masters of Accounting program to see who can raise more money for the food bank. Rules will come out in email from Leslie, so see that, and it's going to involve us bringing pennies for our jar and silver coins and other things for the accounting jar to see if we can raise the most money and get the most points. Also, there will be a chance to bring in canned goods and non-perishable food items to the lounge. It's going to look great to see a bunch of food donated for the Greater Lansing Food Bank in there. Please bring that in starting the 20th through the next couple weeks after that. Lastly, the flagship event of Food Wars is our date auction. Now Andrew, for this date auction, can I buy a candlelight dinner and walk on the beach with you?
Well, I'll do that separately for you at no cost. But the date auction is really about sharing maybe some personal activity or something unique about yourself with other people in the program. A lot of times maybe it's a dinner from maybe something from your country or something that you do culturally. Last year, for example, there were a group of us that went over to Brad Dusing's apartment. Brad was an All-American football player, and he taught us the rules and some strategy behind American football while we watched one of the NFL championship games.
Yeah, first I'll be donating a Lebanese dinner to celebrate my heritage and a Detroit Tigers game because I love Detroit sports. That's something that I love. Use this as a time for the classmates to get to know you, and you to get to know classmates that you might not know as well. This is a great opportunity to show off your skills and your passions. Details will come out in an email from Becky Plummer. And again, this is a chance to raise money for a great opportunity and to show off what you've got.
As you all know, we're in the middle of interviewing and recruiting season. So I got to give you guys a call out. You've been all looking great and spiffy, especially you first years. You've really stepped it up a notch and look great. Always be ready to be interacting with a recruiter or some company, because you never know when you're going to run into one of them in the halls, or when one stops in and they might actually just happen to have an interview slot. Additionally, if you didn't get the chance to interview with a company during the MBA Career Fair, next week on January 22nd, there'll be a supply chain career fair at the Breslin Center. So make sure that you take advantage of that opportunity. While they are seeking out supply chain people, there have been people outside of supply chains supply chain that have gotten jobs at that career fair. So be sure you're ready and be sure you're prepared.
What's an interview advice tip from you, Andrew?
Well, aside from always be prepared is be confident and be ready to sell yourself. Because you're good enough, you're smart enough, and doggone it, people like you.
Most people. Again, one more reminder to sign up for campus groups. We're trying to get this rolling throughout the semester. We're slowly making transition away from Outlook and going to campus groups. Get yourself on there, sign up for your extracurricular activities, especially you first years out there. It's good. We're going to be fully in campus groups at the beginning of next school year, roll it out for next year's first years. So get on there, get familiar, interact with your groups, because it's going there fully very soon.
Our apologies to Dave Raymond. We're running out of time and space on the memory card. For Broad Update, I'm Andrew Pickens.
And I'm Nick Hammer.
Go green,
go white,
and get those internships.
and have a great day, weekend.